Welcome to Sam and Cora. I'm Sam. This is my beautiful wife, Cora. This is our first YouTube channel, and we are right now answering some questions so you, the viewer, can get to know us a little bit better before we actually do other videos. So that way, fall in love with us some more. We're pretty awesome. All right, my love. Let's answer some questions that I personally came up with randomly. It took a while.
I was no help.
Right, yeah. No, but we get busy, so that's all right. Answering some personal questions, deep questions, burning questions. All right, let's get into it. I'll let you pick first. Ladies first.
What are you looking forward to in 2026?
Hopefully a better paying job. Getting into YouTube more, actually, doing the channel like part-time, full-time, getting into it full-time, getting to do more stuff with you, like traveling and funny like skits and videos and showing the world our awesome relationship and how marriage can be awesome. All the jazz.
The jazz.
All the jazz.
I feel the same way. Pretty excited to do some inside stuff with Xbox with you and some outside stuff with you and stuff like that, and let people get to know us.
Right. Alrighty, I'll pick next. Ebinator, this is Evie, our beautiful girl, and then that's Willow, our other beautiful girl.
She's definitely like her mom. She sits in chairs weird and gets off the couch weird.
Right. How long have you gamed?
Not super long continuously, but I did try for a little while, like in my teenage years, and that didn't really take off because I had some family stuff.
Right. Yeah, life moves on. I personally gamed since probably grade school, honestly. Probably like starting off with like Super and like Mario Brothers on the Super Nintendo. Not 64, but the previous one. The SNES, I think. I don't remember. It's the gray one with the purple buttons. Yeah.
Not a clue.
I think it's SNES. I couldn't tell you.
Not a gaming type of person.
It's been a while in my old age.
How long have you hunted?
Ooh, 0. I have 0 time hunting. Maybe for clothes. Most recently my hat, maybe. But not actual outdoors hunting.
MIA.
Right,
Missing in action.
That's
somewhere
right.
in this house.
I don't know. But hunting, like bow hunting and all that, 0. Like I've practiced. I lost a whole arrow, the whole thing in the ground somewhere in the backyard.
Definitely one with the earth.
Yeah, it's gone forever.
It might appear someday if it rains hard enough.
Right.
Or you're gonna hit it with the lawnmower.
I can't wait, honestly.
Yeah, until you get an arrow, like...
Took an arrow to the knee, yeah.
Projectiled
I used to be an adventurer until I took an arrow to the knee.
Yeah, in my backyard with a lawnmower.
Yeah.
I've hunted pretty much all my life, but...
So basically the reverse of me video gaming, it'd be you hunting.
I'm definitely the outdoorsy of the two of us. I like the outdoors, but I've been hunting pretty much all my life, but by myself... Probably like, I don't know, 15, 16 years, something like that. Definitely way too little to be in a stand by myself, but hey, whatever.
Right, you gotta start somewhere. Okay, is it your turn or my turn?
I literally just handed you
Sorry. Do you have any expectations for the channel?
I like to go in with low expectations, but I mean... I'm hoping that we get at least like a little bit of a fan base and, get some support and some people, happy to see us and happy to know what's going on in our lives and all of that.
Right. Honestly, same. I want us to get monetized, bring in some money.
But
possibly full-time or part-time. Quit our jobs, we could just rely on the content, bring better content, do any and everything.
Honestly, as of right now, I'm just living in the moment.
Right.
Like,
trying to find an actual better job that's not like, not even part-time, but it's like part-time. Like we're trying to find part or full-time that's better hours, basically, while trying to juggle all this, you know. All the videos I've watched on YouTube about YouTube, dude, it's got me just all crazy.
he does way too much research.
Yeah, freaking out and just spiraling.
Way too far.
Trying to help the audience, trying to bring better content for the future. You know how it is. Shooting on the phone, probably not the best camera ideal, you know, but is what it is for now.
It'll work.
Right.
What is your dream job?
My actual dream job, honestly, I don't have one anymore. It used to be either an archaeologist or a video game designer. And then, like, when I was super young, like grade school, it was like a ninja cop.
A ninja cop?
Dude, again, too many video games, too many cartoons, honestly. But, yeah.
I definitely want to be a diesel mechanic now, but growing up, like, I went from wanting to be a horse, which is absolutely, you know, but
you want to Winnie and Nate for the audience?
Shush. But then it went to being a veterinarian, and now it's a diesel mechanic because I do not think that I could handle the sadder parts of being a veterinarian. That stuff cuts a little deep. It definitely takes some very strong people.
What is your favorite anime?
Oh, hands down, Dan to Dan. Like, there's so many parts of Dan to Dan that I have laughed, like, ugly laughed.
Like full belly, like,
yeah,
through your chest, chuckled out loud.
Yes.
Yeah. The first intro of the first season, dude, got me rolling. I loved it so much. I want to download that intro for just the music.
I know they're not going to bring it back, but they really should. It was pretty jamming. And if they don't, like, bring it back, at least the metal
episode of the second season.
The metal episode of the second season.
Turn that into like the third season intro.
It'd be pretty awesome.
Be sick. Mine would be One Punch Man. One Punch! Love it, dude. I know, it's cringy, but it's like, hits me deep. Saitama, dude.
Right,
like watching his entire, like, just like his journey. Like where he was, and then becoming a superhero, then losing his hair from training so hard, and then just being OP because he got his limiter removed, and now he's like god of heroes basically, and but he still keeps his humanity somewhat by like facial expressions and trying to swat at gnats and flies. It doesn't work. It's just. And in the middle of that, he's still like OP, like it gets crazy. You used to be what is it, Hellsing Ultimate? You know, the crazy vampire with the robot Nazis and stuff. Super sick, loved it. But it's One Punch Man.
Side note: our dog is very special.
Dude, yeah, she's special needs for sure. I don't think she likes that. Can I help you, ma'am?
She's trying to eat.
Hey, how about you not, lady? I'm about to get smacked with this paper, dude. I'm telling you.
You want to pick a question?
You want a question?
You want to pick one?
No? Okay.
Come on, pick a question. There you go. See, kisses and love. We spread kisses and love. Did you ever think you/we would ever get married?
Honestly, I never thought I would get married personally. Just seeing everybody of where, you know, growing up, how my family was on both ends of the spectrum, my mom and my dad, and then my siblings, and then me. And then, you know, I met the one, right? And then we made it happen. But
the same day that we got together.
That's right. I made that happen. I made sure it was the same day so I wouldn't forget. Gentlemen, take notes.
Because, you know, 2 dates / 3 dates is way too hard to remember.
Dude, no, names and numbers, they do not click with me, dude. I just had to recently ask my sister for like all the dates of my siblings and parents' like birthdays, dude.
I don't have that problem.
Yeah.
I do not have that problem.
I'm a terrible person.
No, that is not true. You just have the attention span of a crayon.
Oh, man, I tell you.
The red crayon.
Red crayon?
Not any of the other ones, just the red crayon.
Wow. Can I be a green crayon?
No,
just
the red one.
Oh, man.
But no, I did not ever think I was going to get married either. Like he said, a lot of my family chaos has weighed a lot into my thoughts on that. But then you never know. Occasionally you just have to work in a nursing home and then rob them of one of their residents.
True
I
story.
definitely enjoy being married. I don't act like it sometimes, but I definitely enjoy being married. He's definitely the other half, the pieces that we're missing, for sure.
Just gotta jam them in the piece, in the place, be like, my wife, and just maybe some glue, you know. What's your favorite platform for socials?
Definitely TikTok, for sure. I also just recently learned that I can stream my Twitch to my TikTok, which is pretty cool. Pretty excited about that. And
you want to shout that out to the viewers?
Well, my Twitch is CeeWasX. And
how do you spell that?
Oh, sorry. CEE_was_X. And you'll learn I am obsessed with llamas. So obviously it's a llama.
Yep. And don't forget to tell her in the comments, be like, mic up, lady. We gotta have commentary with you crashing and driving and running people over.
Oh my gosh. I drive like a woman. Whoop-dee. I hit a few guardrails.
Whoopsie.
Yeah, oopsie.
Yeah.
As the wheel rolls in the opposite direction of your vehicle. It'll be fine.
You can't have those. Those are mine.
You can drive with 3 wheels. It's fine.
I mean, technically, yes, but should you know? Probably not.
No, but it'll be all right.
My favorite social would be YouTube. I watch a lot of YouTube. Mostly comics.
Sound very enthused about that.
I know. And it's something to do weird with my phone. We've shot this like 4 or 5 times now, and it's just overwhelming at this point. But it gives us good practice.
It'll be worth it in the end.
But yeah, a lot of comics, a lot of movie stuff, just entertainment basically of catching up. It's good stuff. I enjoy my YouTube.
She's definitely not the smartest one of the 2.
She's having fun with it though.
That's all that matters. What is your biggest trophy?
My wife.
Oh goodness.
Honestly, I'm kind of a burnout, like slacker. I've always been a coaster, and I'm not a big sports guy. You know, I used to like art and all of that stuff, and
the fart department.
Yeah, I got an award for my poetry, but that was like forever ago. I was like junior high at the time. And
Has an award for his poetry, but has never wrote me a poem.
I know.
Ridiculous.
I know. I should probably work on that, but it's kind of like it doesn't really mean anything because I talked to somebody that I wouldn't say friends with, but I associated with, and they're like, yeah, dude, I got that same thing. We were supposed to go to Chicago for an award ceremony, which was kind of sketchy sounding, so I'm pretty sure it was like a fake award like type thing. Like, let's just rob these guys.
Whatever you do, there's no candy in that van.
Right. I'm not a big sweets guy anyway.
No free Wi-Fi.
But yeah, it's definitely my wife, honestly. Like, I try to hype her up. I'm so proud of her, honestly. Like, she goes hard, and I try to go hard too. But again, it takes a lot out of me. But I still do it. I need to get back into working out. But my wife is my trophy, honestly. Like, I don't know how I scored her. Well, I mean, I'm awesome, but like,
I'm the one that robbed the nursing home.
No, that's true.
So it wasn't really a whole lot of scoring. You didn't have a choice.
They're still holding my room for me.
Hey, does that smell like chloroform to you?
No.
I feel like my biggest trophies are definitely you, for sure. Like, hey, hold it. He definitely makes my life a lot better. I don't act like it most of the time, but I'm kind of a big old grouch. That's why one of my nicknames growing up was Cora Crabapple, because I'm a crabby butt.
She's gouchy.
I am. I don't mean to be, but I'm getting there. But I think my second biggest award is my Red Cross award that I got whenever I was 4. My mom had a seizure whenever I was 4, and I was in the bathtub, and I knew enough because I taught myself, just in case it ever happened, to call both my grandma, 911, and also walkie, which that used to be a thing. I guess walkie-talkies, my stepfather at the time, to get where they needed to be, and because of that, I saved my mom's life, and that means a lot to me.
These 2 dogs think their dump trucks can just plop wherever they want. How did we meet?
I was working at this nursing home, and I thought this resident was really cute, so I took this wash rag and I chloroformed him, and then he's never left since.
And she fattened me up so I couldn't run that far as I used to be able to.
He couldn't run before.
Oh no, I jogged and I sprinted. It's just, when you move away. It's like, you got to move to this place because we're demolishing this place because it's old and decrepit and falling apart. And they move you to the 3rd story of like an old person's apartment. It's kind of like, and then your sister moves in with you after a little bit with her daughter. It's kind of like, I can't use my workout equipment because it's covered up by all their stuff. And I kind of don't want to run anymore because running up and down all those stairs, you kind of get over it, But yeah, when I first seen Cora at the nursing home, I was like, dude, she is like the most beautiful creature in this whole facility. It made my day every day that I knew she was there. Just knowing that she was there made me happy. And seeing her helped too. Got to talk to her. Crack jokes and puns and stuff made my day, making her laugh.
Until I found out who my mom was.
Oh my gosh, when I found out, I was like, dude, please don't tell me your mom's so-and-so. She's like, yeah. And I'm like, dude, there's no way. You look nothing like her.
Oh, no, I do.
I don't think so. Honestly, I don't see it. But, she got the same talks to her about me. It seems like anymore people don't want to be close to each other in the best ways. They just want something from you instead of just getting to know you and hang out and talk and all that stuff. So unfortunately, that's how it happened most of my time to myself. And then me and Cora, we became a couple, and I cut all that out. I got straight. That's all there was,
He got straight.
I'm not saying I ain't gay, never was gay. Just, I was one woman,
$20.
man.
$20 is $20.
About that, $20 is $20, but no. I was with one woman, and I cut everybody else out. That's it.
Willow's gonna eat your microphone.
She thinks so.
She's been trying to eat mine for a few minutes now.
Oh, jeez.
Hold on, I gotta rein in the
crazy.
The crazy. How long do you see us together?
Forever, or until I die. So forever. Yeah.
I see us together for as long as you're alive. I say that just because, the close calls with semis are getting closer and closer, and I'm getting a little.
I've never totaled out a vehicle.
Hey, I totaled out one vehicle, and I didn't flip it, and I also was so scared I went home.
To be fair, I drive like an old man. I'm super cautious and stuff, especially where I don't know where I'm going, and then the GPS cuts out and jitters and tries to kill you.
But no, I see us together for a long, long time. I can't wait to, trip you with my walker every once in a while. It'll be fine.
Snap another ankle,
You have some pretty weak ankles. You need to get some new ones.
Yeah, I was like, I don't even know. I probably snapped both my ankles 3 times at least.
Mine's my ribs. Somehow I keep managing to jack those up.
Right.
Willow really wants to eat your questions.
Use this guy as a table. Hope that's cool.
She really wants to eat our questions.
She's about to eat a knuckle sandwich. What is your least favorite thing about your spouse?
Probably the amount of times I have to hear, huh? What?
What'd
And
you say?
not even a couple seconds later, when his brain finally translates what I said, oh yeah, and then gives me the answer. But most of the time, it's definitely the amount of times that he's like, you have to get my attention if you want to talk to me. No, I am talking.
Well, all that talking's not gonna help if I'm not paying attention.
I know, because you have the attention span of a crayon.
Hey, I'm usually doing something else. I'm not gonna lie.
Whatever.
You know, but
Whatever.
I think mine for her is just her just being closed off. Like, I'm the same way with everybody, but, you know, we're married, you know. We love each other more than anything. And I want her to be open with me, you know. And she does, you know, if she wants to, like, beat me up or whatever. But,
No.
but emotionally, it's kind of like, hey, I know you're struggling and stuff, but, you know, I know it's hard sometimes, but you can talk to me. I know I'm not the best person, but I'll listen. I'll probably forget in a couple of hours, so you don't have to worry about me narking on you, but...
I'm a walker.
You're a walker?
Yeah, the more stressed out I get, I just go for walks.
Oh, yeah.
Makes me feel better being in nature.
Concrete jungle.
No. There's been a couple of times I've been pretty mad at you, and I've just walked until my legs hurt.
Yeah, I'll usually just punch something if I get really bad, which it's only happened a couple of times.
Nope, I'm a walker. I end up way out in the country, and then after I'm not mad anymore, then I come back, and then I forget what I was mad about.
I can't do walking, dude. I feel like I walk enough. I just have to, like, ride a bike at that point. Do some sick jumps.
I'm a walker.
Next question.
I'm a walker, Texas Ranger.
You're The Walking Dead. The Walking Fatted.
Whoa, easy now.
Wacky Fatted.
Do you remember your first video game?
Like I said earlier, I want to say it might have been Super Mario Bros. On the SNES. But...
Who names your console a SNES?
It's like Super Nintendo...
Dude, it sounds like a...
Entertainment Center.
It sounds like a bad Pokemon.
SNES.
Yeah.
No, it's not Center. System. Blah, 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 blah.
You're a genius.
Thank you.
But I feel like for me, it was probably some veterinarian game. I don't even remember the name of it, but
it's
some
probably
sort
like
of
Pet Hospital for...
Probably on my DS, because like I said, I really wanted to be a veterinarian.
Hey, you said you could have a toy on the couch. Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay, Morbian, okay.
Okay.
Okay, what is your favorite memory of us?
I think I got mine, so I'll go first.
Yeah.
My favorite memory of us is whenever we went down to what I call the country, which is like a second home to me. And we have a little swimming hole there that's called Round Hole. And Sam kept losing his shoes, so he stuck them in his shirt. And I have a picture somewhere where he is sitting in the water and his legs look like Barbie doll legs. And I just thought that was the most hilarious thing ever, because he looked like he had Barbie doll legs, and then it looked like he had a little Barbie doll, you know, swimming top on. But also, while we were down there, my dad warned him, do not drink the coffee beer. It will knock you on your butt. Sam drank the coffee beer anyway. So after I realized, oh crap, where's Sammy? Just like Waldo, I'm dodging through people trying to find Sammy, and he's asleep on the back bar. Out cold. Snoring. So.
Kicked my butt, dude.
It did. You were out cold.
I think mine probably recently was us going to Six Flags with the kids. Can I tell them about the poop cup?
Oh my gosh, no. I will tell them about the poop cup, because that, I think I've seen a lot of trauma in my life, but I think this one emotionally scarred me the most. So my youngest brother, we are going down 44 because our Six Flags is in Eureka, Missouri. And I don't know if you've ever been down 44, but it's basically right before Six Flags. It is a bunch of overpasses and underpasses, and it's basically just concrete everywhere. So my youngest brother, my gator man, goes, sis, I gotta go to the bathroom. And I'm like, no, you're not. There's nowhere for us to go. And then he's getting like frantic back there. He is like
basically trying to climb to the top of the car, which there's not even a sunroof to even do that. But he's trying to escape that car, dude. Like,
no,
the way he was going looked like he was trying to escape from my end.
Anyways, before I got so rudely cut off. So, anyways, my brother is like, sis, it is an emergency. I really gotta go. And I'm like, Brantley, we are in St. Louis. We are not pulling over anywhere. And I don't know if you've noticed, but there's nowhere for us to pull over. So I get this ingenious idea, shame on me, to hand my brother my matcha cup for him to pee in. It was empty, by the way. But anyways, to hand my brother my matcha cup. Well, our daughter is on the other side of him. So I'm like, Saren, whatever you do, look out the window and do not look the other direction, please. So, anyways, all of a sudden, from behind me, I hear, oh no, it's coming out. I can't pee. And just the absolute most rancid smell of crap.
It smelled sick.
It did. So, anyways, my brother had taken off his seatbelt and butt cheeks out towards the window, so I feel so bad for whoever was passing us, was diarrhea shitting in a matcha cup. So, anyways, thank goodness, not even a half a mile down the road, there was a Wally's. So, Sam and our daughter ditched me.
You told us to go. Dude, you cleaned up a crime scene. There was no way we were going to stay for that anyway.
Point being, I was by myself. So I get out of the car because I was driving and my brother was behind me. And all of a sudden, I just get handed a poop cup. So I panic and put it in the bushes because I did not know what else to do with it. While my brother, with his swimming trunks around his ankles, is shuffling through the parking lot trying to find a way to wipe his butt. So all I could find was dude wipes, and my brother's trying to wipe his butt with dude wipes.
Came in clutch that day.
For sure. But this lady pulls in, and she parks right next to us, and she is giving me the most god-awful dirty looks ever. So I'm already panicking, and I'm like, ma'am, I am so sorry. And anyway, all of a sudden, her dirty looks turn into like a completely straight face, and she goes, must be one of those days, because I shit myself too. And then just casually goes inside. And anyway, I finally get my brother cleaned up, and I'm like, it's a Wally's. Surely they have swimming trunks. They have quite a bit of stuff, like rocks. But anyway, I look all over this Wally's, cannot find any swimming trunks. So I send my brother, I found a pair of shorts for him to wear temporarily. But anyways, I sent him to switch out swimming trunks, and I'm in the bathroom with as much hand soap as I can possibly get trying to clean out his swimming trunks. One of the dogs farted.
Gross, dude. Dude, I felt so bad. Just him, all that. I was telling him, dude, I was shouting like, dude, no, you're fine. Hold it in. Tough it out. Dude, there's no way he could have done that, because when you have to like that, like sick, like poop, diarrhea, there's no holding that in.
That was like top of the line bubble guts.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
So, anyways, I feel like that might be one of the most traumatic things I've ever lived through.
Dude, when he was doing it too, I was laughing so hard in the passenger front seat, dude. Like, I was crying. It was so bad.
It is now a like running joke in my family about the poop cup.
The poop cup. It's like the poop knife, but the poop cup.
Yeah, but me and my grandma went to Texas Roadhouse not too long ago, and I had a soda from the gas station, and then I had my Texas Roadhouse cup, and I'm like staring at the one from the gas station, and Grandma's like, what's the problem? And I was like, it's got shit in it. And she, with a straight face, looks at me and she goes, when did you have time to do that? I'm like, I am not Gator, and you've been with me this entire time. I think you would have known.
Right.
But yeah, no, top of the line bubble guts. And that was definitely a moment that is going to live rent free in my head for the rest of my life. And if he even remotely has any type of mic speaking at his wedding, he better not let me on it, because I'm going to wreck his world.
Wow.
Just like he wrecked my day. No, I'm just playing.
No, we totally had a good day after all
We
that.
definitely had a good day after that.
Yeah.
It was just the getting there that was a little sketch. And also, I'm really surprised he did not let go of the tube when we were going through that little like cone thing.
Oh,
and
dude.
I was screaming for my mommy.
I was so thankful that we didn't flip or anything.
Oh my gosh, we were so high.
Yeah, dude.
In the air.
Yeah.
And I do not do heights. I was panicking, and then I literally seen both of the kids' butts coming off the tubes, and I was like, do I save them or do I save myself? It was not.
I was the fat guy holding it down, so it was kind of like whatever.
Yeah. Anyway, back to our questions.
Now
that you know about that and all of the trauma that comes along with it.
How long do you see us doing YouTube or social media stuff in general? Like,
I mean, honestly, as long as they'll have us. I'm pretty, like I said, excited to do different things with you, and camping and hiking, and, you know, teaching you a little bit of my world along with you teaching me a little bit of yours, because I'm not a video game kind of person, and I know you're not necessarily an outside kind of person.
When I was younger, our dad would take us to the campgrounds and we'd fish and all that a lot. Like, that was like grade school for me. But after like maybe sometime in junior high, we just quit. But
that's how it was with like riding horses for me. Like, I grew up doing it my entire life, and then like it just seemed like one day we just stopped.
On the bright side, you don't have to worry about getting bow-legged.
Oh, I'm already bow-legged.
Oh, okay. Well, shoot. You can ride me.
Oh my gosh, we're gonna get demonetized. No.
We're not even monetized yet.
Oh, well, whatever. Give me a question.
Yeah, do me, baby.
Shush.
Yeah. Wait, I didn't get to answer.
Oh, well. Okay.
You can keep that.
Okay.
But basically, your answer, yeah, sure. But I want to do it like part-time and then full-time, work our way up, like I said earlier. But I want to, if we're good and if, you know, our audience will have us, we'll keep doing it. You know, I kind of, you know, my biggest inspiration was PewDiePie back in the day, dude. We were bros, okay?
Dude,
he would get it.
Mine was Markiplier and
Markiplier. I have him still.
Jacksepticeye.
Yep, Jacksepticeye.
Yeah, they were, and PewDiePie, but like those were the ones that I watched when I watched YouTube.
Yeah, they made me happy. Yeah, PewDiePie was a bro, still a bro.
Still a bro.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Wholesomeness, you know, made me happy.
Why do you get off the couch like that?
Yeah, dude, just rubbing off your taint, dude. Just like your gooch.
That's so messed up. Anyways, how did you know this person was the one?
Well, I mean, at first, I really don't like dating. I never really did. It has to be something special. Like, I have to at least my heart go off, you know, like beating, you know, and I felt that with you. But, you know, it could be, you know, hereditary, because my dad also likes redheads, so
oh my gosh.
Probably, you know, hereditary, you know, on that end. But honestly, that's probably that.
Reading somewhere that, like, we get our kinks from our parents makes me want to throw up. Like, ew. Freaking ew. But, yeah, for me, it was definitely the same thing. Like, honestly, Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. He took me to Mexican and to see It Chapter 2, and let me tell you, he was about to be like Georgie. I about ripped his arm off.
Oh, yeah.
Like, yeah. I don't do scary movies, but I did it for him.
By the way, Welcome to Derry, Welcome to Derry, dude, masterpiece. Like, I hope they don't ruin it. Very good. So good, dude.
It is very good. I didn't think that I would like it, because I don't do scary, and I really enjoyed it. Like, I kept asking him, do we have another episode of Welcome to Derry? Do we have another episode of Welcome
and
to
the
Derry?
Intro, dude, and the art for it, so good. So good.
He enjoys his comics, for sure. But anyways, back to the question. Like, I don't know. Just, he definitely made me feel like nobody nobody ever had. And he also brought me flowers all the time, which I don't really care for.
Yeah.
But I was not going to tell him that.
Too late.
But I definitely enjoyed the coffee. And the 20 minutes after drinking the coffee that I was in the bathroom, but I wasn't going to tell him that either.
Yeah, it's like, dude, why do you crap so much? Oh, you know.
I'm missing my gallbladder.
Yeah.
It was because my gallbladder was not functioning correctly. I know
Hey,
that
at
now.
least she pooped straight, not sideways, so that could have,
Oh my
probably not
gosh.
helped.
That is not funny. That is not funny.
And, on top of that, I was the only and first one to give you a surprise birthday party.
That is also true.
Yeah.
It was llama themed. It was fantastic.
Had unicorns in
And
there too.
He also forgot what door I was supposed to come through, and
well, the thing was there was a bunch of crap that I was afraid would have gave everything away, which I never told her this, but it was like birthday party boxes of all the stuff that we set up, and I didn't want her to see any of that. I was like, oh, this door's blocked off with a bunch of packages. Let's go around the front. Dude threw everybody off. They're like, they looked at us, and then they were talking amongst themselves, and I'm like, hey guys, and they're like, oh yeah, surprise. It was so awkward, dude. I felt so bad I ruined it.
That's all right.
Yeah.
It was still very nice.
We had a good time.
Very much appreciated.
She got to hold her boyfriend. It was good.
Oh my gosh.
Got a picture of it.
You're terrible.
Terrible, terrible, terrible.
Do you have a favorite game of 2025?
Either Dying Light the Beast or Dying Light 2. It didn't just come out. It's just a game that I played. But Dying Light the Beast was good because, if you haven't played 1 or 2, you don't know. But if you've played the Beast, you know. If you know, basically. But Dying Light 2 I liked a lot, which it gets a lot of hate. But I like the super high buildings and the parachute they give you for traversity. So that was my favorite about Dying Light 2. But yeah, it's either Dying Light 2 or Dying Light the Beast.
Mine is definitely Starfield. Even though I didn't play a whole lot of it because I got kind of bored.
Did Starfield come out in the 25 or was it 24?
I don't remember.
Every day blends together, honestly, anymore.
At this point. But I definitely enjoyed the ship mods and exploring different planets and stuff like that because I used to have a slight obsession with the stars and astronomy whenever I was little. So definitely kind of scratched an itch for me. But speaking of Starfield, this guy is obsessed with freaking Starfield Radio. And great mod, by the way. But one of the songs on there, he's like, dude, you have to listen to this song. And it's killing pigeons in the park.
No. Poisoning pigeons in the park.
Whatever. Killing pigeons, poisoning them. Either way, super messed up. And ever since then, it has not stopped rumbling around in my brain. Did people actually do this? But with that, my dad one time told me that if you give Alka-Seltzer to a bird, it will explode. And then I asked him why he knew that, and he said that it was none of my business.
Wow.
So, mildly messed up.
Alka-Seltzer.
Yep. They can't fart.
I think they poop and pee out of the same hole. So
I'm pretty sure they do.
They might shart themselves if they did.
They might shart themselves.
Do you have an interesting story? I got one. Let me go first.
Yeah.
When I was younger, my dad and his other siblings they rented a lake lot. So all of his siblings and then all of the siblings' kids, we would all hang out in the summertime and we'd fish, camp, all the jazz, 4th of July fireworks, But one day, somehow, some way, I was super young, grade school again. Somehow I ended up getting a fish hook in the middle of my, not middle, but my middle finger, on its side. And I think I somehow got it out. I didn't pull it out and it bled everywhere. I didn't do that, but I just worked it out just very slowly.
I never knew about the scar until today. I know. I don't know how because it's your favorite finger. Mine too, but
I don't know. I like finger. What is it? Finger guns.
Yeah, the finger.
Well, on Family Guy, it's called something else. Oh, finger banging.
You're so dumb. So dumb. I'm never gonna be able to unsee that or unhear it now. Okay, so please stop. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and go with one of my fishing stories that was pretty close to his in a way. Whenever I was younger, my dad was trying to teach me how to fish, and depending on the thing, I can be very patient or I can be very impatient. And that day I was very impatient. And I did not want to listen to a single word my dad had to say. And anyway, moral of the story, he had his hat on backwards, putting bait on his hook, and I overhead casted just like this. And as the pole went out, all I seen was my dad's hat go with it. And I just barely missed the back of his head by like this much. Good times. And then after that, somehow the hat got off of the hook and I felt really, really bad. So then I made it like my daily task to try to figure out where that hat was, because I thought I can get it back. I got this. It's just going to be wet, but I can get it back. And somehow I managed to hook that hat and reel it back in. But also, you would think I would have learned from that, but no. About 2 hours after that, I clipped the back of my dad's shirt and I ripped it. And by that time, he was just done with it. It was kind of one of those, like, he was tapping out and we were going to try again another day because he was done with it.
She's listening very intently.
See, she is very intelligent, unlike the other one.
Huh!
She's French.
Hi.
She's like 0.004 French bulldog.
Do you see us doing YouTube full or part-time?
Probably part-time right now, just until we start getting a little bit of an audience and all of that. But I mean, I'd like to do it full-time eventually and kind of have some adventures and some time spent. And
I have an idea where I want for us to go. I have it's set in stone, and if we get the audience and if we get the monetization that we want and need, we are doing and going to this place.
What is it?
I'm pretty sure you already know.
What is it?
It was supposed to be our first anniversary honeymoon.
I don't remember.
It was that ranch or farm or whatever with the giraffe and stuff.
Oh, yeah, dude. I want to swim with otters so bad.
Dude,
they're so
same.
cute.
I want to fist bump an otter.
You want to fist bump an otter?
Yes. That bump in that sentence is very important.
Okay.
Yeah. The emphasis on the bump. I want to feed a giraffe.
I want to go to Yellowstone.
Yeah.
Just for the simple fact of one of us is probably going to get eaten by a bear. It's going to be great. It's going to be fantastic.
Well, let's lock and load, Brides of Christ, and get our FOID card.
Yeah, I feel like if we shoot it might just piss it off.
Desert Eagle, baby.
Oh my gosh, you are awful. Yeah, there's a lot of adventures that I'd be pretty excited and pretty stoked to take with you.
Yeah,
and
honestly.
with Tweedledum and Tweedledummer. That was Tweedledum. This one's definitely
Dude, I want to get them both, get a saddle on each dog for the otters to ride. That'd be hilarious.
You're awful. I think you'd have better luck with a monkey than you would an otter. So, take a poll.
Just steal an otter, put it in the pocket.
Definitely. Do you think an otter could ride a dog better? Do you think a monkey could?
Yeah, but I don't see otters throwing poop at us.
You know what? Just the breaks in the ball game.
Honestly, I think Willow might have more in common with an otter, though. Thinking she's gliding through water as she does.
That dog is terrified of water.
Yeah, but she glides through grass.
This one thinks that it is an ingenious idea to chase geese.
Until she realizes they attack back.
Cannot wait to see what happens.
Probably eat their young.
Oh my gosh. When do you have to ruin
your flow thought?
Yeah.
Your thought flow.
Yep. Next question.
I didn't get to answer.
Well, then answer.
Both.
Oh my lord.
Because yes, we're doing it. We're gonna try and do it part-time, maybe once a week, and then full-time, maybe once a week and some shorts, you know, but gradually we'll get there. Do some traveling and all that, you know. But it'll definitely take time. Is it your turn to get a question?
I don't remember. Whop.
Wow.
Wow. What is your favorite food?
Pasta. Because lasagna, you got breadstick, Bosco sticks you introduced me to. They're pretty tasty.
I have an obsession with Bosco sticks.
Spaghetti. Chicken parmesan.
Chicken parm.
What else? Chicken paranera or parmanera?
Paranera.
Yeah, it's somehow paranoid and parmanara. I don't. You got pizza. Honestly, you could probably turn salad. Yeah, there's multiple salads that you can turn into pasta. So it's like, can't go wrong.
Pasta salad.
Yeah.
But can you explain to me how a pizza is pasta?
Lasagna. Multiple layers of crap.
Of crap?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just toppings and stuff. You got
stuff.
You got the dough. You got the pasta sauce or barbecue sauce, whatever sauce you want.
That is not pasta.
Bro, it's basically pasta.
Pizza is...
What is pasta? What is spaghetti?
Pasta is noodles.
Yeah, what are noodles made out of?
Bread.
Yeah. What kind of sauce?
Bread.
What kind of sauce?
Boiled bread.
I don't think it matters anymore, honestly.
It does.
No, it's all pasta.
Evie,
the world is pasta.
Evie agrees with Mom.
Yeah, well, Evie can suck it. What's your favorite food, lady?
A variation of pasta.
Yeah,
it's macaroni and cheese.
Okay, that yeah, but yours is just macaroni and cheese. You could eat literally every day. And,
technically yes, but it's the like top of the line like Velveeta mac and cheese is where it's at.
So expensive.
I could live on Velveeta macaroni and cheese, and I think I could handle paying like $3 to $4 each meal. And now, is it going to give me a whole lot of substance? Probably not. I'm probably going to
die like rabbit starvation.
Yeah, but it'll be fine. It'll be great. Worth it.
Worth it. What do you want to do with the channel?
As I said before, like, you know, take some adventures with you, and also
the audience, of course, and the puppers. That's right, talking about you two heathens. Don't look at me like that.
Your turn.
Basically what you said. Yeah. Take the audience, the puppers, you.
I didn't say that, you did.
Well, I added it, you're welcome. 2 adventures like camping, hiking, road tripping, trying out new foods.
Better ankles.
Yeah. I'll just get like splints or freaking some kind of device. An exoskeleton be awesome. Spend $3,000 on an exoskeleton.
That is so
down.
That is so ridiculous.
Dude, it looks awesome.
It doesn't matter. That's just being lazy.
Hey man, if my legs are broken and I have that option, I'm taking that option. But I can't walk. Sorry.
You know, you could be like Avatar. You could just get an avatar.
Be a blue dude.
Yeah, blue dude. That's like.
Dude, if I could, and it was like super strong and all of that, and like physically perfection. I would probably do it. Wouldn't have weak ankles, dude. Are you kidding me? A strong back, not messed up, dude. No question asked, dude.
You'd be an avatar.
This body is fertilizer.
Is fertilizer?
Fertilizer, dog food.
I take you to the glue factory.
Glue factory?
Yeah, glue factory.
I see how it is.
See? Are you sure it's my turn?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Sounds good.
What is your favorite series? Any?
Fable, baby! And it's coming out 2026. Let's make it happen. Let's go, baby! The first one, I played it like crazy, like nonstop. Like on the OG Xbox, dude. I even printed out like cheat codes and all of that. My stepdad did for me.
You hear that? He's over here cheating.
Cheat codes and like where like the special like weapons and armor was buried and hidden. Oh man, it's so I wouldn't say wholesome, but it feels like home. It's a chill like game. And dude, I was so pumped when the second one came out. I gave money to my parents to buy it for me. I was so stoked. And then when the third one came around, I was pumped, but not like the second or first game. It gets a lot of hate, but it wasn't too bad. They tried to experiment with new, mechanics. But I enjoyed how, like, if you played bad, like, your character would get, like, horns and a bunch of scars, and if you went good, you get, like, a halo and wings. It's good. And the second and third game, you got to travel with a dog, dude, and it would help attack enemies. Jamming, dude. It was so good, dude. So good.
He went with the Xbox aspect, but for me, it is the like TV series aspect. And right now, I think my favorite series is probably High Potential because so she is a high potential elective or whatever, so she picks up on things that most people miss and stuff like that, and I really enjoy like watching her break down things like, this guy is left-handed because this ball landed over here, or just different things like that. I like watching.
Shocking, a woman like nitpicking and like overthinking and ooh, like you do to me. I kid. Please continue. Oh my gosh, sorry. I just like to poke and prod. Oh my goodness. It's funny, right? We're kidding, we're laughing, we're smiling. She's gonna murder me and disappear, so.
It's your turn.
What was your first thought when we met?
This dude is an absolute dork. And that you needed some food. You were pretty scrawny. You looked pretty rough.
I worked out like every day, and I ate like 3 square meals a day.
You didn't look like it. You looked kind of sickly. I'm just saying.
Like when we probably got together, I'm pretty sure I weighed like 138-ish, 140 pounds.
Yeah, you needed some substance.
Oh my gosh.
Some food.
When I seen her when we first met, I was like, look at this beautiful creature. She is the most perfect thing in this building. No, dude, like I couldn't get you out of my mind. Like you were all I thought about, honestly. I don't know. I just had to get to know you. I wanted to be with you. I made it happen, but it took a while. Understandably, I'm a gentleman, First dating, now I'm kind of a rapscallion, a little rascal, if you will.
What show/movie was your fave in 2025?
Sinners and Substance. The Substance. They did a lot of stuff that I've never seen before in a movie, like certain body horror aspect and like storyline I've never even thought of. So that was really cool. I highly suggest and recommend you watching it. Sinners was like a timepiece, but with vampires. It was really well put together, and I really enjoyed it. Really good. Highly recommend that.
Mine was definitely 28 Years Later. I'm like super excited to watch Bone Temple, but like I laughed so hard with like this zombie schmeat fucking swinging around like
just slapping the thighs, dude. Yeah, big old thigh slapper.
I even went to the extent of like looking it up, and like this reporter asked the actor like, is it like accurate? And all he said was, well, I am like a 6-foot man. So I'm like, yikes.
I mean, to be fair, I don't think the height really matters.
It doesn't, but it
you know what they say about big feet? Big shoes.
Big hearts.
I was told big shoes, but okay.
Whatever. Shoes. Whatever. But yeah, I'm pretty excited to watch Bone Temple. Kind of curious to see like
where it goes.
Yeah, I really hope that it's good and doesn't get ruined. But also, if not that one, definitely Weapons. Like it kind of like it messed with me psychologically because like I was so confused until like the witch came into.
Yeah, because the movie's pretty much chopped up and kind of scatterbrained everywhere. Like how they have the movie put together, like spliced.
I really hope they come out with like a black story to the witch and stuff like that, because I'd really like to know. Hello, Evie. You farted.
She bringing the produce. What is your favorite holiday?
I feel like for me it's Christmas, just because that's mainly when my family gets together, like when I see everyone. But like I don't like the cold, but I do like snow. It's very pretty, very calming to me. Definitely all the food during Christmas. Like, we typically eat ham, but like, it's when my grandma makes her macaroni and cheese homemade, and it's, like I said, macaroni is obviously my favorite. But
do you take it home at the end of the day? Just take
there
it?
is never any left. But I'm about to start putting in a request that she needs to make like a second batch of it and just leave it in the oven so I can just leave with it. Like, I can put some shake and bake on it later, but like she definitely needs to give me the recipe because that crap's pretty good. Although I should have it down by now with the amount of times I've helped her make it, but honestly, there's so much going on. I get so overstimulated that I kind of forget. Knowing my luck, I'd put a sock in there or something, be like, well, that tastes a little funky, but I'm still gonna eat it. I'm just saying.
Mine would be Thanksgiving, just because, you know, you're not there for gifts or anything. You're there for family, to hang out, eat, talk shop, catch up, tell stories, you know, be around family, period, you know. It's just the only thing that's really stressful is like finding a dish, unless you potluck. Potluck is always the answer, I'm telling you. Potluck. But so that way you usually bring one dish, and that's all you have to really worry about, and everybody can do their own dishes. So it's pretty tight. It's pretty clutch, you know.
That's why they make disposable pans and stuff.
And you don't have to cook like 12 different foods. Thanksgiving is definitely mine. I thought about that a lot last year for some reason. I don't know. Evie's baby. She thinks so, dude.
What do you want to do with the channel?
Again, just talk to the audience, show our relationship, give other people hope. Like, I've seen other couple channels, they've made me smile and give me hope and the wholesomeness, you know. I like to, like, you know, razz people and, like, be friendly. When I'm off the clock, when I'm on the clock, dude, I'm so professional. I don't really talk to people unless it's a question. It kills me, but it is what it is. And then we can travel and do stuff together and all that jazz.
Yeah, I agree. Like I said multiple times, I'm pretty excited to travel and, you know, camp and, you know, meet new people and, you know, just be together, be happy together, make memories together. Because, like I say all the time, that's something that people can't take away from you, is your memories and the things you've done with your family, the things you've done with the people you love, you know, meeting new people along the way. There was a guy that I met at a concert one time. He had just the most random tattoos, and I asked him, like, hey, what's the backstory? And he's like, well, going to all these concerts and stuff like that and meeting all of these people, like, these are all tattoos that I share with other people all over the world because, you know, these people got matching tattoos with me, and he could tell me every single person that had the matching tattoo to each one of the different things and why he got them and what state he was in and just memories that he made with these people. That really, really inspired me. Not that I'm going to go get random tattoos with random people, but just how much he knew about each one of these people and like all of the places he had been and the people he had met and the memories he had and all of that. Like, that meant something to me. Why is your spouse so awesome?
Well, she's always there when I need her, you know. She does a lot for a lot of people, and they don't even realize or recognize, you know. They don't even think about it. And she doesn't think about it that way. She just does it because she loves the people. She cares. She does it because she wants to help and make people's lives easier, even if it's a hindrance on her.
I have a soft spot for people, but I really have a soft spot for animals.
Yeah.
For me, it's the little things. He doesn't realize it, but like all the little things he does is what means the most to me. Whenever I have medical problems, and whenever I don't feel like getting out of bed, it's the bringing me tea, the hey babe, do you need anything, or you know, because I never had anyone like that. I pretty much figured things out on my own. That's what makes him so awesome, because I don't even have to ask. It's always there when I need him.
Oh no, I make sure she asks, because I don't want to do the wrong thing and then, you know, get beat up later. So
it's not funny, Sam. It's okay, Eves. Mom's okay.
What is your favorite hobby?
Definitely nature. I love being outside. Unfortunately, as 9 degrees outside, so I am not taking my butt outside. Just being outdoors, like, I love hunting, I love fishing, I love gardening, even though I kill everything I touch. It's just the being outside and listening to the birds and sitting in the stand and watching, the critters come, wake up in the morning and go to bed, and the owls. I just love nature and I love animals. Like, for me, that is another reason why I walk when I'm mad, because by the time I get done walking, I don't even remember why I was sad or why I was mad or why, life sucks or the world sucks, or just, for me, it just takes it all away.
I think my favorite hobby is probably just video gaming, just because I like to enjoy the stories that you can play as the character, and you can either discover or create the story yourself in the comfort of your own home. I don't have to worry about weather or whatever, unless it takes out the power, how it is. But I love stories that are engaging. That's basically it for me. Favorite color?
Purple. Hands down, purple.
Because of Barney?
No, not because of Barney. Although, he loves us. I think the theme song was something about I love you and you love me. As an adult, it kind of seems a little sketchy. I'm not gonna lie. Right. But no, I never really had a favorite color, nor did I really ever care. But my dad got me my first compound bow, and it had purple accents on it, and that thing means so much to me. And that's when I really started really liking purple, just because I I still to this day think my bow is pretty awesome. And I like the way it looks, even with the purples and the camouflage.
Mine is green, because of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Oh my goodness, of course.
Tommy Oliver, baby.
Oh my gosh.
The evil Green Ranger, let's go.
You're crazy.
Dude, when they remade the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers some years ago, oh dude, it was so good. I laughed so hard about the bowl bit. Dude. It took me a second, watch, actually catch it. Laughed so hard. But no, I was so bummed when they didn't make a second movie or a sequel. They were supposed to bring in Tommy Oliver. I think Ronnie Radke would have been the perfect fit, but they just never came to never came to be.
That one.
That one, yeah.
What'd you say this was? Finger banging?
Yep. But yeah, that will be it for this episode. Tune in next time for the next episode.
Whatever that might be.
That's right. For whatever it might be, not when. I'm gonna shoot for Thursdays or Sundays.
Hey, I said for whatever.
Yeah, whatever it might be. But thank you for tuning in and watching our chill video, just Q&A episode. Thanks for hanging out with us and the doggos. Appreciate you. We will catch you on the flip-flop.
Go touch some grass.
Deuces.